One of the problems with recruiting for investment banking is not the knowledge or skills you acquire, but the access to talk with real investment bankers to put your best foot forward. Our sponsor, WSO Academy, can provide those connections with 60 head mentors who are finance professionals at top firms like Goldman, Centerview, and JP Morgan. Imagine being able to get on the phone within 24 hours with one of the Academy's 1,300 mentors right before a critical interview. Get on the waitlist for WSO Academy today by clicking the link in the show notes or by visiting wallstreetoasis.com/academy. All right. Welcome to Investment Banking Insights, the only show dedicated to helping you learn both the technical and the non-technical aspects of investment banking. My name is Alex Mason, and I am your host. Thank you so much for joining me. We're talking about all things investment banking on this show, and with a focus geared toward education, geared toward insights, geared toward helping you learn the things that you need to know. Because there's a lot of information out there, especially if you're not familiar with this whole industry and you're new to it. So I wanted to provide something structured in a way that would help you from a level of zero knowledge all the way to being really good at this stuff, right? That's what we're doing. We're getting really good. So we're talking about behavioral questions here for these next couple of weeks. And today's question is this: what do you do for fun? What do you do for fun? It's a lighthearted question, really a pretty simple one if you approach it well. And another variation on this question that you might hear is, tell me something interesting about yourself. Tell me something interesting about yourself. The thing is, everyone, they want to get to know you, right? And this is true not just in investment banking, in environment or an interview, but just in life. If you're meeting someone at a networking event or you're making a friend at the grocery store, right? Like maybe you'll just ask someone this question after chatting for a couple of minutes. And the thing is, everybody has something interesting to say about who they are and what they've experienced so far in this life. So use this question as an opportunity to bring out your personality and your unique perspective. Like, you don't want to be a robot. Be a real human being. So when someone says, what do you do for fun? You want to be honest. Now, there is a quick caveat here for this kind of a question. One thing that you don't want to do is talk about doing something illegal or controversial. That's definitely a no-no here, because you don't want to steer the conversation in a negative direction. And even if you think what you do for fun is pretty cool, the other person may not, and they don't really know you like that, and vice versa. So just keep it clean. Keep it clean. Remember, especially if you're in a professional environment and potentially going to be working for this person or working with this person, you want to put your best foot forward. And like, relationships take time, right? So just kind of ease into it, and don't talk about some of the more dangerous or controversial things that you may do for fun. Just a quick caveat there. Otherwise, outside of that little disclaimer, let your creativity come to life here. What are some hobbies or some things that you're very passionate about? Maybe you build computers for fun. Maybe you go bird watching and you're really into nature. Maybe you're really into a certain type of TV show or movie that you're just obsessed with and you just think it's really cool. Or maybe you like to go dancing or play some kind of a sport. Like, these are all things that help make us unique as human beings and not just robots that recites accounting, depreciation, like cash flow things all day. So think about who you really are, and it should be an easy question to answer, quite frankly. And it should be a fun one to answer and can help break the ice a little bit in an interview too, because you're not necessarily just talking all the time about some of the more objective things or industry specific things. You're telling them more about who you are. So have fun with this one. And I think it's no more complicated than that. Just be yourself. So that's what I got for you today here on Investment Banking Insights. My name is Alex Mason, and I am your host. Have a great day.